Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you had a really good day because today there was a lot of energy, a lot of downloads coming through. As I meditated, Spirit was guided to let's talk about money and the law of attraction cards. So we're going to bring this out and see what our spirit guides, source energy, the universe has to say. So just to go ahead and clear our space, go ahead and take some deep breaths. If you have any questions, this is a good time when you join me on the readings to get your pen and paper out, because it's a good time to, I think, to write down any questions you have. So that the divine consciousness can help you receive. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle some cards. And this is the Money and the Law of Attraction cards, written by Esther and Jerry Hicks. As you know, Esther channels Abraham. So we're going to go ahead and clear that out. Just burned a little sage. And if you have any crystals, this is also a good time to make sure that you get them out. You know, they are divine consciousness. They have natural energy stored inside them, and they can help you manifest and receive more energy. So let's go ahead and get started. Take your breaths, breathe in, breathe out, get cozy. I'm going to go ahead and put these cards back at the bottom. Think of any questions that you may have towards your feelings around money. Just think about your energy right now. Relax, soothing. We're going to go ahead and let the divine consciousness speak through the cards with clarity as I connect with Source. Lady Gaia, the archangels, our spirit guides, and later I'll give you some affirmations that we can do too. So get out your crystals. If you don't have any, remember, you can use your clear quartz crystal as a vibrational piece to help you stay grounded and anything that you need. will give you confirmation, okay? So we're going to start with the first card. There's an equal amount of transmission coming through right now through the divine energy. You're going to feel a lot of this energy come through. And sometimes it may feel as if you are not knowing. And that's okay if you don't know. So we'll read the first card. The first card is, I will praise success wherever I see it. I will praise success wherever I see it. When you find yourself critical of the way anyone has attracted or is using money, you are pushing money away from you. But when you realize that what others do with money has nothing to do with you, and that your primary work is to think and speak and do what feels good to you, then you will be in alignment not only about the subject of money, but about every important subject in your physical experience. So what the divine is allowing us to know at this moment is that you are an abundant. You will become in alignment with your energy, and what you focus on, what you focus your attention to, your energy to, you will become more in alignment with that energy. So again, when you find yourself critical of the way anyone has attracted or is using money, you are pushing money away from you. But when you realize that what others do with money has nothing to do with you, and that your primary work is to think and speak and do what feels good to you, then you will be in alignment not only about the subject of money, but about every important subject in your physical experience. So I will praise success whenever I see it. I will praise success whenever I see it. And remember, the universe is always providing for you. I can see my world through the eyes of Source. I can see myself through the eyes of Source. By choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly the most spectacular view of life. For from that vibrational vantage point, you are in alignment with and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. What you would consider to be the very best of your world. So practice feeling better feeling thoughts. Speak more of what you do want. So speak more of what you do want. Okay? Because it's your future, right? Get into alignment more, and you will feel more of those good feeling thoughts that put you in alignment with Source. I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. As you look for a better feeling way to approach whatever you are giving your attention to, as you continue to ask yourself from your ever-changing vantage point, what is it that I do want? eventually you will be standing in a very pleasing place, for you cannot continually ask yourself what it is that you do want without your point of attraction beginning to pivot in that direction. The process will be gradual, but your continued application of the process will yield wonderful results in only a few days. That is beautiful. And look at the picture. And this is your Ascension news too, you know? Remember, whatever you're feeling in the body is also a point of attraction. So you can look at this physical movement throughout the body as a vortex. And when you go into meditation, you will also feel more relaxed. You'll feel neutral to the ideas. You'll see the contrast. But remember, you are in alignment with Source. You are able to practice those better feeling thoughts. So give your attention more to that, of what makes you feel good. And you will feel what it is you want. You will feel very pleased. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Universe. We'll pull one more card. Shuffle the deck. Thank you, Spirit. So, some of the things that you can do to get in alignment. Salt baths. Just practice whatever you can to feel good, okay? And just remember, any feelings that may come up is just another condition of you saying hello, goodbye. Something that doesn't make you feel good. Say, I'm relaxed right now. Source, I'm in alignment. Okay? Shortages of time or money are perceptual. Shortages of time or money are perceptual. If you are feeling a shortage of time or money, your best effort would be to focus upon better feeling thoughts and do more things that make you feel good. Your time is a perceptual thing, and even though the clock is ticking the same for everyone, your alignment affects your perception as well as the results that you allow. As you observe the enormous differences in the effort that people apply and the results they achieve, you have to conclude that there is more to the equation of achieving than action alone. There is more to the equation of achieving than action alone. So you are feeling better about your alignment. You are feeling better about your body. You're feeling better about your behavior. You are an extension of Source. So you come here to be a creator. And this is what we're going to be talking about. So we're going to go ahead and pull a card. And then there's more. And once you practice more of your alignment and your better feeling thoughts, you're practicing the law of attraction. you're going to see yourself in a whole new vision. There has been times where I have even felt where I was in alignment, and then I had to stop myself and say, okay, where is this energy coming from? Then I just surrender to the process. I give it back to the universe to be loved and blessed by source, because you know that this is the energy. Remember, you're fine-tuning your energy, your frequencies, and your vibrations. You are connected to that mass consciousness, and when you tap in and feel those vibrations, then not only are you in alignment, but you're also knowing. Okay? And this is why doing that fine-tuning and exploring more about your body and how we're just connected to all of these vortexes. You know, you will find more in your vibrational energy. You know, even if you're studying something right now that you like to do, then you will find more an alignment of doing that, because you're fine-tuning your energy where you feel more appreciated to do. So this is where your guides are wanting to know, and this is exactly what I was about to say, was we have the perception to connect to our higher self, which is the consciousness, the divine consciousness. And this is in your crown chakra. Okay? And you have frequencies that you are attuned to, and you belong to like the stars. Okay? The stars are your family here. And now they're coming down and they're saying, hey, we are here for you. We're here to help you get into alignment. We're here to help you see how you can keep your energy by focusing on yourself. So the frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. So this is where you continue to amaze yourself. Okay? And then we have the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra, this is where while you're meditating and you're in alignment, if you need to soothe yourself more, the sacral chakra is a very powerful energy. So you can even imagine this color. Okay, surrounding you. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up, so that we can include them in our reality. So as you continue to show up more for yourself, when you are practicing getting into alignment, there's going to be this huge shift. And this is why I say ask your questions. Write them down, journal them, because there is a huge shift going on. And there continues to be this huge shift. So I'm going to read the crown chakra that we pulled so that you can have a better understanding here. The flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as a harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color violet is associated with the 7th or crown chakra. Located on the top of the head, it is associated with our personal spiritual connection to the universe and source. Violet has the highest frequency in the visible spectrum of light and is therefore linked to the flame of transmutation, the violet flame, which burns away all negativity and transmutes it into light. Violet is a color of cleansing, purification, magic, mystery, and mysticism. Our sense of empathy and unity are associated with this chakra. So try this. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Now get into the thought and the feeling that you are infinitely connected to the wisdom of the universe. Do you spend time regularly connecting to Source? Do you do some type of meditation? Make some time to get out of your mind on a regular basis to expand your awareness. It's your crown chakra. Connects you to Source, the universe. All that is. This sounds really beautiful. The flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as a harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color orange is associated with the 2nd or sacral chakra located just below the navel. It is linked to our creativity, sexuality, and emotional world. Orange encourages movement and connection with others. It has a feeling of freeing effect on the body and mind, stimulating creative thinking, abundance, success, and appetite. Its sense is taste. So I think of, when I see the sacral chakra, I think of eating more food. Orange food, orange juice, fruits, vegetables. Anyways, close your eyes and take a deep breath. Let go of your breath with an audible sigh. Now bring your attention to your emotions. How do you feel? Are you expressing yourself the way you desire in your daily life? Are you inspired? What do you do to express your creativity? How about your sexuality? Perhaps it is time for a new project or love affair. Exactly. Getting into alignment and doing more of what makes you feel good. And when you do more of that, then my friend, you will feel that shift in a couple of days that Abraham was talking about. This process will be gradual, but your continued application of the process will yield wonderful results in only a few days. Not only will you feel better, but you will also approach things in a totally different way. Because you are consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Consciousness can be described as a state of awareness or focused attention. And whenever we direct our attention, we'll dominate our minds. Like the universe, consciousness is alive, forever expanding, breathing, morphing. Consciousness reflects reality, and reality reflects consciousness in return. And this new energy, our consciousness, is rapidly expanding to hold the awareness of many multidimensional aspects of reality. We are increasingly capable of multi-directing our attention to many different layers at the same time, providing us with a deep, rich experience in every moment. We no longer receive input solely through the senses that are closely connected to our physical body alone. We receive communication from beyond the body through intuitive thought, intuitive knowing, and intuitive feeling. Light and consciousness are closely connected. They both have quantum attributes and are non-linear. Light is an energy that can be created through consciousness, and consciousness can create light in return. Light influences our awareness, our perception, our consciousness, and therefore our reality. The center of the consciousness image shows the place of birth, where light bursts out of the core to spread into the various planes of reality. The bright purple indicates the connection to source. So this is where we want to refer to our crown chakra. So do some work on the crown chakra. And the yellow spheres refer to our sense of self emerging from source and expanding onto the flower of life grid, the basis for our three-dimensional reality. The blue in the image refers to the deep, dark universe, the origin of everything that shows up in our reality. But since everything is always in motion, so is consciousness. Like a breath morphing, changing, expanding, and the color could easily flow from blue into purple, into red, into yellow, and so on. So this would be a really good time. Take a moment to go inside and mentally scan your body. Notice the physical sensations you feel. Tune into your heart. How do you feel emotionally? Now move your awareness away from your body. Can you feel the space around your body? Practice moving your awareness from what goes on inside of you to what's going on around you. Practice moving your awareness from what goes on inside of you to what's going on around you. What is going on around you? You start to feel and uncover that energy. and you'll start to feel your true emotions, your true emotions, your emotions, what you are physically able to do, you can do, and this will be in your reality, and you will feel all the blessings and good vibrations. You will feel them. So we'll recap on this, because I think this is like a major development for you, and you're going to feel very wonderful. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull from that deck came from the Sacred Geometry Activation. Okay, so this is where you want to scan your body, like we said. So do more work, look at your affirmations. Okay, you have your consciousness, you're connected to source and all that is. We'll be looking at our crown chakra, and your sacral chakra. Okay, so you're just guiding yourself more with your heart chakra energy is what's happening here. And this is where your spirit guides, your inner being, your emotional guidance system is bringing you awareness, and you're going to practice feeling more of that feels good when you are in alignment. So we're going to go into the chakra insight, because there's a lot of inner knowledge here. This card just bumped out. Connection. Universal oneness. There you go. Your guides are reminding you that there is support here, love, interconnection. And the number is 26. Okay, so numerology is a good way to connect to. So the universe, she'll show up and she will show us through numbers. She'll show us through colors. She will show us through nature. So this is why it's important to get out in nature more if you can. Because you are becoming more in alignment. You are shifting your energy more. So you are a vital strand in the great web of life. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions are essential to the whole. Connect. Like the interwoven blades of an infinite field of grass, like the braided roots of an ancient sacred tree, like the spiraled union of our own DNA and then linking waves of an everlasting sea, we are each connected to each other and to the greater web of life. In the big scheme of things, we seem tiny and weightless, but our unique place in this universal chain is called for and essential. We are living bridges of connection. So the message, this card is about connection with others. It is about feeling the oneness and interconnection of all life, opening your heart to love and be loved. Amidst the pressures and rapid pace of life, it is easy to become so focused on getting things done that we disconnect from the greater flow. It's as though there's a clear mountain stream running right beside us, but we choose to drink from a puddle instead. This card is an invitation to re-engage with the world around you and to honor your place in the interconnectedness of life. Realize your part in the chain of life. Feel the connection with the food you eat. the people you associate with, and the work that you engage in. Realize that all the people who you cross your path during the day are each playing out their own lives. But in doing this, they are playing a part in your world also. This card also encourages you to engage in relationships openly and deeply. Honor your role and play your part in building a strong connection with your partner or those you are most intimate with. There is a difference between being physically present and genuinely connected. It is time to make a conscious effort to open yourself to deeper levels of engagement and connection in your relationships. From this type of connection, we are able to make mistakes, show our true selves, and express our fears without judgment. From this type of connection, we can feel unconditional love. We support each other and have the opportunity to truly expand awareness of ourselves and awareness of another human being. It is through this genuine connection in the ordinary moments that we open ourselves to the extraordinary possibilities. We all share this planet. We are all connected to one another and are all loved. Ponder on the thought of universal oneness. Feel part of this interconnected consciousness. Honor your link in the chain and connect. And remember, the universe is always providing for you. That is your connection to Source. And this is your heart chakra energy with the green. Okay, so you could be seeing green come up for you a lot. So some of the affirmations that we can do with our heart chakra. The colors are green and pink. Center of your chest near the physical heart. So this is where you can, put your hands to your heart during meditation, when you're speaking to your guides. And just breathe. Just breathe in and out. Love, compassion, universal consciousness, emotional balance, forgiveness, relationships. This is where we're connected to Venus. The archetypes are the healer or the controller. Okay, so in astrology, this is connected to your Taurus and your Libra energy. So you can see where in your chart is Taurus, what house is Libra and Taurus playing out for you. This is where you can use some crystals, the rose quartz, unconditional love and light. You can give unconditional love and light from anywhere. Ruby, emerald, jade, peridot, malachite, diamond. Oils, rose, lavender, ylang ylang, bergamot, cedarwood. Balance characteristics. You'll feel balanced. This is where they talk about the divine masculine and the divine feminine. You feel more balanced. Your yin and yang feels good. This is where you could do research about your Kundalini experience, your ascension, how you're processing through your ascension. You'll feel more peaceful, generous, giving, healthy, happy, intimate relationship, awareness of right to love and to be loved, compassionate, ability to forgive yourself and just move on, ability to truly forgive others, ability to accept support, feeling happy and light, unconditional love and affection, purity of heart, ability to express love to self and others, ability to say no to others without guilt. And that reminds me of a book that's titled I Feel Guilty When I Say No. Well, this is where sometimes you have to relax your energy, feel it out, okay? Sometimes, we can feel like we want to just give to the whole world. And this is where our Ascended Masters teach us how to just be in the moment. Okay, so you'll have tolerance of life and people, sympathy, being patient with self and others. And this reminds me of the card that was pulled out about the crown chakra. Feeling of wholeness and contentment, empathetic, innocent and childlike love. Remember, we are all source energy. We are connected to source energy. Source will come through our energy. We feel like this brand new, innovative, like new energy that's just coming through, that innocent, childlike love. Sense of brotherhood and sisterhood, having a sense of playfulness, able to maintain long-term relationships, sense of unity. There is a scripture that I love. It says, love binds us in perfect unity in Corinthians. And I think that is so true. Love binds us in perfect unity. So what are some of the characteristics that will show up as out of balance or negative energy? Well, if it doesn't make you feel good, then just remember those are just old energies that are just coming through, and you just release it back to the universe, and just know, hey, I'm on my path. I see with source, we will see that, you belong to the whole collective, to the whole consciousness collective. So you're going to feel more intrigued to do more of those better feeling thoughts. Okay? Just feeling down on yourself. If you're feeling down on yourself, then just regroup. Go meditate. Go think about it. Go take a fresh air, out for a walk. Breathing exercise, meditation, express love, and allow yourself to be loved unconditionally. Excuse me. Are you showing up for yourself more? Are you nurturing yourself more? Those are questions you should ask yourselves. Giving and showing love to others. How can you give and show love to others? It could be simply by just, opening the door for somebody. Just showing appreciation. Simple touch, or giving a massage, So as we go through this ascension energy, yes, there may be some signs of where your body could be feeling some kind of way. So just relax and surrender to the energy. Go take a salt bath. Go for, go to sleep. Take a nap. Go for a massage. and just feel good. Just do whatever that makes you happy. Spend time around people, things you love, such as family, children, animals, or a particular environment. Be positive and write things you love about yourself and others. Read a magazine, book, or watch a movie that you love. Food to eat, green vegetables or fruit, green or red tea, juices, anything made with love. Anything that aids circulation, including beetroot, lentils, ginger, garlic, cayenne pepper, and rosemary. The colors are green and pink, any color you associate with love. So here are some affirmations. I am loved, I love, I am open to accepting love from others, and I am worthy of this love. My choices come from love. Peace fills my heart. I share my love and light easily and freely. So this is where I say, when it comes to making big decisions, okay, so I hope this resonates with you, because Spirit wanted me to share this money and the law of attraction cards with you first today. So I just want to rephrase that. When you are out going around and you're just doing whatever you want to do and you're feeling good, my choices come from love. So if you're coming from a space where you don't feel appreciated about something, then this is a time where you need to fine-tune your energy, get back into alignment, and say this affirmation while you're going shopping, while you're going out, and doing whatever it is that you need to do. My choices come from love. My choices come from love. I'm picking up my laundry. My choices come from love. I'm picking up dish soap. I'm picking up laundry soap. My choices come from love. I'm picking up my green vegetables or fruit, green or red tea, juices. My choices come from love. So this is where you want to attune more to that energy, because you are love. Okay? You are accepting love from others. And this is how you will attract more of that. My choices come from love. Peace fills my heart. If you're trying to go look at a new car and you're looking at all the options, get in the car, get behind the wheel. Peace fills my heart. I share my love and light easily and freely. You know, this is where you can, I am loved. Okay? My choices come from love. I am open to accepting love from others. You know, let the divine help you. Let the divine consciousness come in and just show you all that it is that you are wanting. Right? So this is why I say it's good to write down in your journals, and what is it that I'm wanting? What kind of questions are you asking yourself? Okay? So this sounds like you're going to be meeting new people. You're going to be meeting new people. You're going to be finding that these people want to help you, give you more guidance, or just show you the love. I am love. Okay? You're gonna, Spirit's telling me it's like you're calming down and you're feeling all the relaxed energy, and you are feeling it. It's very exciting and calming all at the same time. And sometimes our nerves can get, Ooh, it's exciting. It's like a roller coaster ride, right? But you remember that I can pivot. I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. And remember, the more you do this with your continued alignment, your appreciation that you are connected with Source and all that is, you're tuning into the purple light. Okay, go look up some purple light affirmations. Okay, your consciousness. I'm gonna go ahead and pull another card. Is there something that we need to know in the later future that will help us gain more momentum? Thank you, Divine Consciousness. Thank you for your intelligence. And Spirit's coming through and is reminding us more on the heart chakra energy. Okay, you're getting this activation too. So remember, if you're feeling that alignment, you'll feel this energy around you, that space around you. So just accept it. You command it. You can command your higher self, your connection with Source. Command. I'm here for the highest good of myself. I'm here for the highest good. Okay? And this is why you want to continue with the heart chakra energy. Vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness, self-expression. Okay? Self-expression. Let's see what this has to say. Share your true self in full expression. Be who you are. Say what you mean. Love what you do. And celebrate your creation. So this makes me think of blue. I think of the throat chakra. In today's world of etiquette and socially acceptable communication, it is common to close down our expression of self from a very young age, to limit how and what we say, how we move, how we create, and how the very path we walk in life based on what we have been told is appropriate. Before we know it, we have put a ceiling on our own visions, expression, and fulfillment of our potential. This card is a bright invitation to rekindle the connection and expression of your true voice in life. Not because it's appropriate or acceptable or because you are worthy or qualified, but because of how good it feels to have your inner light moving through you into the world. So your inner voice, your inner being, your intelligence, your connection to Source, you are in that alignment. It's like the world. So this, I think of the world card. This card encourages you to speak up and be heard. This is more like your higher priestess. You have the courage to express your beliefs and values in your words and in your actions. Have integrity and stand up for that which you believe in. Call upon the power of your heart and strength of your will, and allow your individuality to shine. And the center of all self-expression is a deep yearning for the high energy of self to express and move through us, to illuminate our words, deeds, and creations, revealing both our unique gifts and greater calling to connect with the whole. Find a perch and let the song of your individuality be heard across the land. It's time for you to shine. So get ready. I'm just telling you, get ready. Because in a few days, you could be feeling this alignment. Or you're in alignment. In a few days, you could be feeling this shift coming through. So, let's see some of the things that we can practice with our throat chakra. Speak up. Speak out for what you believe in. Be honest about who you are. Communication and expression in any form. Singing, painting, chanting, drama, poetry, writing. Engage in conversations with people. Organize groups with similar interests to you. Read a story or recite poetry out loud. So I have actually been finding an interest in poetry lately, so I've been doing more of that. Being more creative around my writing skills, my ability to just connect with source more, and just allowing all of my true self to come more in alignment. And this is where I have really found myself to just speak more. Speak up for myself, but speak more of what I truly feel good at. And I could see where things in my life have shifted, where before I wasn't really speaking too much, and now I'm speaking a little bit more around my job, around my family. I'm speaking more, and I just find how incredible it is. You know, once you just tune into the energy, you just feel like that light is shining through. So get pumped up and ready, because this is a really good affirmations to have too. Is I clearly and freely speak my truth today. I speak to be heard. I am comfortable to express my feelings, and I do this with ease. I am worthy of being listened to. So just things that you can balance your chakra energy, okay? So processing and transforming emotions through creative expression. And then this goes back to let's see, Spirit's asking, you want to do one more of the money and the law of attraction card, or the chakra insight? One more of the law of attraction card. Okay, so let's pull one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Have a lovely day. We just heard that song. Bill Withers, have a lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day. Like, wake up. Like, when you wake up in the morning, like, wake up to the new ringtones, wake up to new songs, new affirmations. Just shift your energy like that, you know? Like, what do you want to try something new, you know? Read, get get into some oracles or, you know, okay, we're going to pull this card. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. Which this is a very pretty card because we talked about our ability to connect to source, and all that is we connect to the consciousness and our crown chakra and the purple light. We talked about the sacral chakra and our heart chakra. And here you go, look at these colors in the card. Coming into connection, connectiveness. So you'll be meeting new people. You'll be trying new things. You're going to see maybe some of your questions are, should I take this job? Should I not have this job? This is where your truer identity will come out. I want to be the best that I can be. I want to do and have and live in a way that is in harmony with my idea of the greatest goodness. I want to harmonize physically here in this body with that which I believe to be the best or the good way of life. If you will make those statements and then do not take action unless you feel good, you will always be moving in harmony with your idea of that which is good. So there you go. Practice more of what makes you feel good. And if you are watching this on your phone, take a snapshot. Just take a snapshot of this. That way you can carry it around you and you can come back to this and say this. Because I connect with love. I choose love in all that I do. Everywhere, everything that you do. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. And the more that you start doing this, you will be in utter awe. I got that from The Secret. You know, there's apps on your phone that'll help you keep you in alignment. Breathing, techniques, affirmations. Utter awe. You will be in utter awe. So practice that more. I think I actually have. Let me see what it says. Never let a day pass without looking for the good, feeling the good within you, praising and appreciating, blessing and being grateful. Make it your life commitment and you will stand in utter awe of what happens in your life. Okay, so blessings and benevolence to you, dear one, because you are on a journey with your sacral energy. Okay, that is your spirit, your inner being, your connection to source energy. You are here to help create. You're a creator. And I pulled this card from the Ascension cards. This one I actually pulled out earlier, and I just wanted to read it to you because I think it's a beautiful card. It's called Nature. The number is 3. So if 3 resonates with you, you know, you can even ask the universe, show me 3. If you need confirmation or clarity, you can ask the universe for anything. Okay? The nature kingdom was created from the heart of God. The ninth dimensional master Pan directs the elemental beings that support nature, and Archangel Perlamic, angel of nature, lovingly holds and protects nature as it energizes you, raises your frequency, and purifies and heals you. Your guidance is to honor nature's beauty and life force. If possible, go out into the meadows, forests, mountains, lakes, or rivers, and let nature recharge, balance, and heal you. A love of and respect for nature is essential for your ascension and that of the planet. Affirmation here is, I thank, bless, and love the entire nature kingdom. Okay, you want to take a snapshot of this? This would be good for you too. And just keep a journal. A journal of just affirmations that you can go to every now and then. And just speak them out. Speak them out 10 times a day, 12 times a day, whatever makes you feel good. This is your journey. You came on this planet to feel good, to have fun and feel good. And this is what you are going to do. So continue that on your journey. And let's see if there's another message that we want to get through. Spirit reminds us it's like it's coming through you. This energy, it comes through you. And it exudes you. It's heavenly, it's tasteful, it feels good, it's enlightened. Like a queen or king energy. Don't forget to hold some space for some humor. Humor me. Humor me. Surprise me. Thank you, Spirit. So, from our divine consciousness, I thank you so much. I thank you for allowing me to do your reading today, because this is a beautiful spread for you, and I know the more that you have that connection with your inner being, your guides, they're like our solar system. They provide so much energy for us each and every day, and just knowing that you are here and you're listening to this, you are resonating and you are going through some changes. There's major benevolence here for you, okay? So, the more you practice and reach out, I guess it's more reaching out to people, trying new things. I'm looking at this spread here, and I'm thinking, this really popped out to me. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. Who doesn't want to do that, right? I want to practice what is for my highest good. I know I came here to connect with others. I know that I have this support from the divine consciousness, my spirit guides. I know I'm in alignment with my consciousness, my crown chakra, because my sacral chakra allows me to see. My heart is always unfolding. You know, you can have your affirmations as you go out into the forest. Like the universe, right? The universe is this huge forest in a way, right? So we go out and we continue to shine our light. We start to see things become a little more clear. And this is that multi-dimensional being you are. And you're seeing yourself starting to feel more good, which is that blessed feeling. I can pivot from feeling bad to feeling good. I like that. I like that. I do like that. What is it that I do want? What is it that I do want? Speak it out. Say it out. What is it that I do want? And ask yourself all day. And don't give up on yourself. And don't feel like it has to be perfect or anything. Just go with the flow. Eventually you will be standing in a very pleasing place. For you cannot continually ask yourself what it is that you do want without your point of attraction beginning to pivot in that direction. Okay, so do more of that. Better feeling thoughts will start to flow to you. These ideas will just start to flow to you, and you will feel the divine energy helping you in all that you need to do. Okay? And for my friends, let's see. Spray, I just started a subscription box with Lunarly. It's a monthly subscription, and it helps with the affirmations to stay focused and to just connect with your divine energy, you know, your spirit guides, your consciousness, that connection to source. And what I liked about it was I received a plant. It was a snake plant, and it had this beautiful water sprayer, which I thought was really nice. And I enjoy it because that's like my connection to source. That is my connection to spirit, to consciousness. And I learned to just appreciate more of the life force energy that is around all of us, and it's within you, and it is a divine blessing. So I just wanted to share, you know, just spoil yourself sometimes with something different. I wanted to share, it came in the box. So they give you, like, I got tarot cards, an affirmation card, a little bit. They called this, I forget what they called this new moon that's coming up. So, you know, you could do affirmations with the moon. You know, the new moon, the first quarter, the full moon. And just remember, look up sometimes at night. The stars are up there, and they're watching us. We come from there. But anyways, this is Howlite. And I want to Howlite is known for soothing and calming your energy. So if you feel that you are feeling too, I don't know, you know, if negative emotion is coming up, you just want to realize it's coming up and just let it go. Okay? Just let it go, because remember, you are continuing to evolve. You're showing up for yourself more, and you are that light energy. So it's a beautiful white stone that represents the spiritual qualities of stillness, tenderness, and open-mindedness. It is named after Henry Howe, the scientist who brought this crystal to academic awareness in 1868 after finding deposits of the crystal in Nova Scotia. And says when using this stone as a meditation aid and spiritual ally, you may feel yourself being transported to snow-packed mountain ranges, where spirit and nature are united in a blanket of white. As with all white sacred gemstones, howlite can bring peace and clarity of mind. Its black lines, however, signify that the mind is still at work, focused, not shut off. Its relation to snow makes it crystal of the winter months when the bodies of mammals enter into either full or partial hibernation. This process is integral spiritually. It provides the soul and spirit the energy they need to continue their important transformative works. Let howlite guide you in the process of slowing down physically while maintaining full spiritual and mental awareness. It is in these times where your inner snow leopard can complete the hunts it needs to, not of prey, but negative habits, thoughts, patterns, and energies. Howlite is a crystal of compassion as well. So this is really good, and you can see the little black lines. Let's see if we can focus. Letting you know that the mind is at work. So, beautiful stone. I can actually feel the energy. I just felt like a nice calming energy here. So I wanted to share that with you. And its texture is soft and reminds us that in all things that we do, to do so with gentleness. This includes actions we take with others, but more importantly, the actions we take with ourselves. As you are undergoing your spiritual transformation, no matter what stage of your process you are in, howlite provides the examples of the snow leopard with its strength and focus, but also of the soft white fur that it carries with it wherever he or she goes. Similarly, each of us can carry the softness of the spirit when making transformations in our life, remembering to treat ourselves gently because significant changes take time and do not happen overnight. Howlite contains the spiritual quality of open-mindedness. This functions perfectly with compassion, as open-mindedness allows all ideas and thoughts to come together inside of us without judgment. As you encounter new challenges, arguments, ideas, persuasions, you can consult your Howlite crystal, which gently asks you to investigate each of these with gentle, loving pause. Not all ideas and thoughts that come to us are beneficial, but if we approach these without open-mindedness, we produce the poison of judgment inside of ourselves, which can only bring further pain and discomfort. Instead, treat every day and every challenge as a new guest who has come to stay with you in your life for a little while. Entertain them and ask them questions. If they are favorable for your life, they are more than welcome to stay. But if they prove not to be positive for you, then kindly escort them out with love and light. And see if there's any other here's an affirmation for Howlite. I feel peace and calm as I ease into my night. My heart is open to all the magical things that tomorrow may bring. Meditate with your stones, relax your vibes, and let it resonate with your energy. Okay? So the affirmation is, I release any stressful attachments and embrace the joy of life. And I just found this on Pinterest. So you can, do your own search around this, but it's all about let go of stress. Enjoy life more. Connecting back to your inner self, your awareness. I love that. That's beautiful. I like it. How light can increase the awareness of one's goals and ambitions, helping the wearer achieve them by boosting motivation, relieves stress and anxiety, and aids in creating a feeling of true purpose. So there you go. So that is your energy reading today, guys. So I wish you all the blessings and love and namaste to you, because this is a blessing for you. I feel like Spirit is really guiding us right now to kind of like up-level ourselves, and remember, things take time. Let go of the stress, connect to your heart chakra, open up your heart chakra a little bit more, and the more you do that, you're going to feed yourself more of that feel-good energy. Okay, so affirmations, journal writing, I think it's all going to help a lot. And just soothing yourself more. And I wanted to share this flower with you. It was picked from our garden. It's a rose. So just having a sense of nature and going back to the nature affirmation. The nature affirmation. Okay, so that nature affirmation, well, you have it in the video. But just, yeah, 5-10 minutes a day. Say, I love you, Source. I love you so much. So, anyways, have fun in all that you do. And we will meet up again. And if you have any comments or questions, just leave them down in the comments. And we will talk again. And have a beautiful, blessed week. Okay? Namaste. Take care. Bye.